Item number 9, public comment on items not on this agenda. It is the council's policy to refer matters raised in this forum to staff for investigation and/or action where appropriate. The Brown Act prohibits the council from discussing or acting upon any matter not agendized pursuant to state law. Would anyone like to address the council under public comment?
I would. I'm Jim Evangelist, 105 DeSoto Way. I wanted to speak on two issues: the parking issue throughout the city of San Bruno, and also the accessory housing dwelling units that is coming down the pipe to us. I thought that I'm going to read a quote from a sitting San Mateo council member, Maureen Frechette, and how they're trying to deal with this. And this is quote, "To me, the best option at this point would be to stick with the 640 square feet, which we've already done. It's been in our code for years, but we're just making it easier for people. For me, it would eliminate the larger units that would have more of an impact on parking. So if we, my contention is if we keep the accessory housing units down to the minimum size, that we wouldn't be adding to the problem, overly adding to the problem of additional cars on the streets or in the roads, which is going to happen anyway. But this would, I think, keep it to a minimum. Thank you."
All right, thank you. Next.
Hello, I'm Stephen Seymour from Mastic, and I'm here to thank Connie and to thank David and Mark for helping to prepare a meeting that we held last Sunday at the Bay Area Entrepreneurial Center. I want to thank 3 council members for attending. I want to thank Irene and Rico, and I want to thank Marty for attending. And I'd like to thank the Chief of Police for attending. I'm very happy that we got the support that we did. We had a very lively discussion, and it was great to get out of an environment like this where we could talk about things in our city that we'd like to see the city address. We had about 35 or 40 people there. It was the first meeting of what will be a monthly meeting going forward in 2017. If you're interested in attending meetings in the future, you can look at San Bruno Now Facebook site, or Callista. Shepard Smith and I hosted it. So we'd like for you to be, if you're interested and you'd like to come and participate, please look on the San Bruno Now Facebook site, and within the next 30 days, sanbruno.com, and there'll be forthcoming meetings, and it's really just about providing a forum where we can discuss things outside of this format. And our idea is that we bring back to you all some ideas that residents in the city have, and then the city may have a better ear to what's going on in San Bruno. And so I just really want to thank everybody from the city that participated and supported our meeting last Sunday. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
I think it was at the last council meeting I brought up your house numbers being visible. Well, when I went home that night, I discovered my own light bulb was out. I do have reflective numbers, but they're rather small. They're on the mailbox. And I was contemplating, thanks to Irene O'Connell's suggestion, that maybe I think of solar light. I tried looking into that. In the meantime, I got some help. We managed to get the screw out, and I went to Napa tonight and found the bulb, and we're going to see if we can get it fixed. So I wanted you to know that it's not just you people that don't get your house numbers, but I too was guilty of not having it done. It will be taken care of. Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, City Council. I'd like to talk about, my name is Jeffrey Tong. I live on Fleetwood Drive. I'd like to talk about transportation tonight. As you know, San Bruno has a lot of transportation and traffic congestion issues downtown, widening of Skyline Boulevard, Cherry Avenue, congestion of all the shuttles. I just found out that Church of the Highlands has a fleet of shuttles that they cannot afford to maintain. They're planning on disposing of it. I asked Skyline College president if they would take ownership of this fleet of shuttles. They do require maintenance. However, a full long-term solution requires all of San Bruno to help support it. I would like to ask City Council if they would put this on the agenda to find financial ways to support Skyline College should they accept this fleet of shuttles to provide San Bruno with a long-term solution to traffic congestion by supporting all the neighborhoods with a citywide shuttle and eventually an electric citywide shuttle. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anyone else under public comment?